Today I'm going to share with you 2 questions you can ask yourself if the mentor that you have is the right one for you. Number 1, does your mentor have a personal life you would want? Are they happily married? Are they singled and traveling around? You got to look at what they're doing. Their personal life is a reflection of the values that they hold, and the way they go about it is the way they meet their needs. And so you really got to look at that. Because if they're doing things or have a life that is not aligned with you, then you're going to end up going down a path that's more similar and more aligned with what they want and not necessarily what you may find fulfilling. I personally had that experience listening to mentors that were unmarried, older men, and I couldn't relate to that. And I later realized the advice I was getting was not aligned with me wanting to have like a family or spending time with friends. The second question you need to ask yourself is, are they in a state, or do you find them in a state most often that is one that you would want to be in? Now, if they're in a state that is very aggressive, or they're very laid back and sweet, but they're not really friendly, you got to look at who they are and what they're doing and how they're being. Because if you find that they are somebody that, maybe a little bit edgy or not as happy, you may not want to be around this. So, because the people you're around are what you become. And add to the mix that the fact that they are somebody you look up to and are a mentor just kind of pulls you into their world. So the question you need to ask yourself is, do you want to be like them? Because you become the people that you're around. You might find yourself answering no to both questions, and that doesn't necessarily mean you need to throw out your mentor. Often, in many training programs, you are selected the mentor for you. And I'm not saying you need to reject everything they say. You just need to put everything into context now. I hope this was helpful for you. I'd love to hear your comments and questions. Please give a thumbs up if you like this. Please subscribe if you want to know more. Have an awesome, outstanding day.